right. All right. Game 2, Diamondbacks, Giants. Alex Wood going for us today, looking for his 3rd consecutive win. Merrill Kelly on the mound for the D-backs. A little bit of inflated ERA, but he did well against us last time.
Afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and Oracle Park here in San Francisco. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. The Giants are riding an 8-game win streak.
8-game winning streak. Let's try to make it 9.
Alex Wood is on the mound.
We're going to have Alex Wood on the mound. He's going to be the man to hopefully lead us there.
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.
Alex Wood has been very good. A lot of the rotations really been coming together.
We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and
We
try
will
to get
take
hits
that.
on
Let me check, make sure everybody's in their right position here. Everybody is.
this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
So here we go. Alex Wood, first pitch to Nick Ahmed.
Wood gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Called strike 1.
Now as he looks at strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them.
For the first time since, I think, the 4th day of the season, we are back at 500. We are looking to go over 500 for the first time this whole season.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Today, if we can. But no easy task, so.
And another foul ball.
Ahmed fouls it off.
Another 0-2.
Another foul. Ahmed staying alive here. Doesn't swing at that one.
64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon.
Wind is blowing out at 10 miles an hour, so we could get some help on some of these fly balls.
1-2, here it comes.
Ahmed doesn't swing at that one either. 2-2.
Love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Swings at that one though.
To make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
This will be his 9th
I know the
pitch.
fans love the souvenirs, but the battle
Morning,
between
Gabe.
the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Good Lord, can you miss, man? Can you please miss? You've not had one good timing this whole at bat, and you're rewarded with 10 pitches? Okay.
Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another.
Ooh, man. Might appreciate the raid, buddy. What up, Freakin'? I know, it has been a while.
The 2-2 one more time.
That's a fly ball, right?
Back goes Yastrzemski.
11 pitches later, we get the first out of the inning.
First out of the inning. Time now to look at the
There's your lineup for the Diamondbacks tonight. Nick Ahmed hitting leadoff. Christian Walker second. Marte, Calhoun, and Escobar. With Josh Van Meter getting the start at second. Stephen Vogt behind the plate. Josh Rojas in left. And Merrill Kelly on the mound. A little bit of a different lineup.
You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays two different ways.
How's the game? It's about the same, really.
Stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
About the same.
Christian Walker comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That batting average hovering in
I mean, like,
the
compared to
30s,
PlayStation.
3 homers
About the same.
and 14 driven in.
Can do a Christian Walker here.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hit a solo shot in the last game.
It's fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco.
1-2.
Out in front of that
Oh
one,
boy.
stays alive,
Here we
and
go.
we'll do it again on
Here
0-2.
we go. 1-2. Early. Early. Not right now. I still have my PS4.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
But, I mean, I'm tempted to get Ratchet and Clank, but I need more reason than that to get a PS5 / find one. So,
Well hit.
fly ball, right
Down the
field.
line.
Oh, Yastrzemski, what a catch!
Stands as he hauls it
He
in
slams
for
into
the
2
second
walls.
out. And now, Ketel Marte hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the AB now.
Oh, it's gonna be a long game. Them fouling everything off, and us not getting corner calls. It's gonna be a long game.
Bouncer
Ground
to the
ball,
left side.
Toribio. Got him.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score.
Yeah, I got the S. I wanted to try digital this year.
Merrill Kelly will be on the bump for game
Let's
2
go
of the
around.
series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is.
I ordered me some
coming into this start.
hide it mounts, and I'm gonna put it on the wall so I can have more desk space.
Every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
There's Tommy LaStella. He had a rough game in the last game.
Strike one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they
Looking
begin
to
play, they enter
have a
this
better
one
game.
off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without
We won't talk
question.
about
You
Lastella's
know what?
at-bats
You find a
yesterday.
way, you show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game.
A whole lot of that, man.
to 5
Good timing, and we miss
One
it.
and one
I
to start the road trip,
don't understand
and
that.
moving in the right direction.
0-2 to LaStella.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
There we go. Already a better game than
This'll get through
game
the
1.
line, and he's aboard with a single.
Stella with a leadoff knock.
This game's starting off
That's gotta feel
exactly
good.
the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the
Fantasy
board.
league with my Cubs. What if the saves transferred over? I would probably keep it going.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson.
Go Dickerson. Got a day off yesterday. Got to see Brandon Belt playing left.
His
Did all right.
numbers in this matchup. He's 1 for 3.
Ooh, going after the high cheese there. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Boy, it just looked like the thing breaks at the last second. 1-2. but fastballs, huh? Can't throw a fastball here.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh, he does. Nice stop there by Walker. Gonna get one, not two though. Fantastic play.
Nice play by the first baseman right there on a dive, and have the wherewithal to
God,
get
what a
up
play.
and cut the lead runner down.
I wouldn't even been mad if he turned that double play. They almost did though. Almost turned it. That was a nice play. Alright, so here's Brendan Belt. He had an offer, I believe, in the last game.
258 the average to begin play. 15 long balls and 37 RBIs.
Still having a good season, looking to improve as the trade deadline gets closer. And that's a tapper. And they are going to, once again, only get one. The ball was hit very slow. Now we're just going to keep playing this game.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly.
There's Buster Posey now.
Which they did there.
With Brendan Belt in left field in yesterday's game, Posey was on first. Quickly 2 out here. Belt on first base.
First delivery to him. Buster Posey is at the plate.
I still don't have a home run with Buster Posey. I just cannot. Just can't hit the ball hard enough with him.
That evens it up 1-1.
Or shoot that foul. I don't know how you people hit homers with Buster Posey.
From the belt, the pitch. This pitch is
Played on that, huh?
and this will not be caught. It's a foul
Go off into the
ball.
well there. 1-2. Giants look to win 9 games in a row. So we've definitely found our swing recently.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants
Pitching's
catcher.
found their groove. The
We just
bullpen
saw a
shuffles
fastball
worked
right
out.
there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
2-2. Ooh.
On the ground to third.
Somehow makes contact with that one, but this is going to ground out though at second base. That'll do it for the Giants.
Giants lead 1.
All 3 outs at second base
Nothing
this
ball
inning.
game. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's just 1 for 6.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's Cole Calhoun. He had a inside the park home run in game 1.
Infield shifted well to the right.
Let's
Here's
don't
the
have
first
that
pitch.
happen again.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull
That was
it
in the
back.
highlight vid.
So too late. It's strike 1.
See how badly I played that ball.
Now the pitch. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left
Look at
side.
Toribio. Not even close, but
They can't make the play
A
on
for effort, man.
I know that has to be frustrating from pitchers.
Alright, I'm going to turn the shift off against Calhoun because he keeps hitting it to the left side of the field no matter where I throw it. So I'm going to turn the shift off against him now.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And
So here's Escobar.
What you can do right there, you make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Eduardo Escobar.
I was right down the pipe there.
The first pitch to him is
Can't
in
be
there
doing
for
that.
called strike 1.
Escobar third in the third baseman all-star vote despite hitting 236. That can't be true. He's going to shoot one up the middle.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Back-to-back hits start off the second for the D-backs.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right now.
All right, here's Josh Van Meter now. This guy's been a tough out for me.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter. Galaxy pops
90
the first
miles an
pitch
hour,
foul
huh?
behind the plate. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Wood sets. Here he comes 0-1.
He's gonna rip that one foul 0-2. Eventually, this losing streak's gonna come to an end, whether it be today or
On second,
tomorrow.
on at first with nobody out.
But it's really dampering my whole "we're not competing this year" thing. Only a game and a half out of the wild card. How did he make contact with that? Come on, game. He has 33 contact. 0-2.
The next 0-2.
Doesn't make contact with that. He strikes out.
Boy, there's nothing better for
Big first out for Alex Wood.
that high fastball, high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in.
So I need that fastball to do rise a little bit, not sink. And so here's Stephen Vogt now.
In now, Stephen Vogt as he takes a
Getting the
ball,
start behind the
striking
plate
deep,
today
it's
instead of
0-1.
Kelly.
And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza
Of course, he is a Brave in real life, but not here.
And that misses 1-1. And there are our umpires.
Let's see who the squeeze zone is tonight.
Balls and strikes will be Mr.
Daryl Parker.
Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to
There's
find
a called strike,
consistency.
1 and 2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2.
They made Alex Wood work a little early here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make
I think our
contact.
bullpen's in decent condition.
Tough curveball
Knuckle
that
curve's
time,
not
but he's
breaking
able to
far
make
enough
good
away.
contact to keep this at-bat going.
1 and 2.
Hoping to send him packing.
Oof.
Pitch on its
Could have
way.
been, but wasn't.
And that misses 2 and 2.
Nice take by Vogt. Ooh.
Danny squares up on this
Ball hit
one.
high, deep, and just at the wall.
Is back to the warning track.
Surprisingly, no tag from second base. 2 out. Vogt just missed that one. That was a mistake. If that would have been yesterday's game, that probably would have been in the Cove.
And now in the box, Josh Rojas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2
Yeah,
out.
he
and
just
4
missed that one.
score in inning
That was an
number 2.
absolute mistake. Not out of the woods yet. Here's Josh Rojas.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
1-0. Here it is.
Another mistake.
Turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
Yastrzemski.
What an
Catch it in. So despite 2 hits, Diamondbacks cannot score. Nice job by Alex Wood.
and a pair. We'll go to the bottom
With a
of the
pinch of
second.
luck,
No
we
score.
get out of it. Both of those pitches were hanging. They should have been clobbered.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
So there you go, Yastrzemski. Shift is on. Not letting you
Pitch on the
host.
way.
I don't know. Maddie, I know Maddie rated. Maddie, did you have problems hosting? Fouled away 2-1. High drive, left field, going back, and adios! Yastrzemski going yard, 1-0 Giants.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
That was a good swing.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run,
410 feet for Yaz. Keep it going.
Plate now, Luis Toribio.
That was a pretty swing.
Is in there for a called strike one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
So here is Luis Toribio. Those who don't know, playing third base. He's going to line one through the right side. We are seeing the ball against Kelly this inning. 2 perfect perfects. Kelly, or I'm sorry, Toribio's just the start of the prospect coming. Here's Dubon now. We could have started Duggar today, but to be honest, there's too many lefties in our lineup, so we needed some righty balance.
Got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Swing and a miss by Dubon. Can't be doing that now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Dubon. There goes Toribio, ball in the dirt, and safe. First stolen base for Luis Toribio. Kind of a risky call, but we got to see his jump, we got to see his speed. Based on that, we probably won't be stealing much with him. Guy with 46 arm strength and a curveball almost nailed him at second, so. Probably not an ideal stolen base guy here as Dubon almost beats that out. It does not. There's Diamondbacks on defense. Rojas, Marte, and Calhoun in your outfield. Escobar, Ahmed, Josh Van Meter, and Christian Walker in the infield. Stephen Vogt behind the plate. And Merrill Kelly on the mound. Simple as that. As Dubon continues to struggle, I think he's like 1 for his last 11. 1 for his last 12. I don't know. We may sit him the rest of the series and start again. Which is a shame because I like Dubon. I really do like Dubon. The utility of him is very nice. His defense is pretty good. His arm ain't great, but Crawford fouls it away, 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
If possible, we're going to keep our eyes at the bottom of the screen for the Rockies score to see if they won their game today or not. Crawford's going to pop him up.
Moving to
2 down.
Makes the catch for the second out.
Because if the Rockies lose and we win, then we'll be in 3rd place. And that's probably all we're going to be for a while.
That'll be Alex Wood.
I believe the Dodgers are in 2nd, and they're 6.5 over 3rd place.
First delivery
And then you've got the Padres, who have the 2nd best record in baseball in the franchise.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's all right, Wood.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right now.
0-2 to Wood. Toribio on 2nd.
Nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive it.
And he's going to get the call. All right, so Wood's going to strike out. But Mikey Strzemski give the Giants the lead with a solo shot. That's his 12th of the year. 1-0 Giants.
San Francisco. And now here is Merrill Kelly, 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
One and 0.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a
Alex Wood wanted that ball.
1-1.
Ground ball.
Fielded cleanly by Belt. Throw to
Pitcher
first
on pitcher
in
crime
time.
there.
The leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
All right, back top of the lineup we go, and Nick Ahmed. Boy, did he have an at-bat.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed.
11 pitches in the first time through for him.
Strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes.
Another ground ball.
Out to second.
That's what Alex Wood likes to do, man.
First, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Walker.
Digging in next, Christian Walker flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get that out there. There we go.
Now the 1-0.
There's a corner call, 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup.
Alex Wood's been very good in his last 4 starts, winning 3 of them. No decision in the other one. Quickly lowering that ERA down. Coming into today's game at a 2.10.
Fouled away.
But as we keep winning, if we keep winning, it I continue to beg the question. You know, do we buy at the deadline and go for it, or do we just take? Do we just kind of
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep
sell our
going.
deck a little bit here and build stronger for next year? Could go either way with it.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Christian Walker's gonna get another hit off of us.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Walker going for second,
Relay.
and he's somehow safe.
And this, of course, is a ball
Interesting.
that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team.
Interesting how Christian Walker Kind of knew that my animation was going to be him falling. Alright, a little cheapo double there for Walker. Wow. He guessed that pitch there, huh? Alright.
So now to the plate,
Well, cheapo double. That's what I'm calling that one.
It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is the man you want up.
The 1-1.
Fouls it away. Man, they are seeing all of our pitches today. What's up, Amish? One ball, 2 strikes. We're gonna step off here. That's not what I'm throwing.
Bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there.
I agree, Posey. I agree. Fouled away.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's the 1-2.
Woo! Check swing. Umpire's gonna call it.
Strikes, and that will
Good stuff. Alex Wood gets out of another situation
can't make anything out of a 2-out double. We're back in San
after
Francisco.
going into the bottom of the third. 1-0 Giants. Need the Rockies to lose.
Now to the plate, here is Tommy LaStella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, here's LaStella now.
First offering. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Good Lord, what a curveball. That thing took a hard turn. Quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there.
I'm not hitting the ball well with LaStella.
Thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Can't quite get the
But I wanted
outside
to.
corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And it's fouled away.
Rip that one foul. How much what you having for breakfast, man?
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second.
Got a little bit ahead of that one. LaStella's going to ground out.
And there's one down now.
He's having a rough series. There's the schedule for the Giants. 2 more against the Diamondbacks. Then we welcome Bryce Harper and the Phillies to town for 3. Then we get an off day. Start a 2-game. Start a road trip. 2 games at the Angels. Should be a good one.
Next to stand in is Alex Dickerson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time
Ooh,
around.
and bacon. Onion bagel. Nice.
Now here it comes.
Sounds like a fancier breakfast than what I had.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Me and Leo split Pop-Tarts this morning. Because that's what he wanted.
Fastball as he gets the swing.
He's like, I want a Pop-Tart.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Heads up.
Well above the letters with the
Field
fastball
one.
that time.
You working today? There you go. Dickerson's going to pull that to the right side. There's a hit.
That's a base hit.
Flavor Pop-Tart? We had brown sugar cinnamon. His favorite's blueberry, but we didn't have any, so. 11 a.m. till 8. Whew. Saw you were live early this morning. Probably go back and watch your VOD when I'm done.
Two quick strikes and now the 0-2.
Curveball in, 1 and 2 to Belt.
Dickerson leads off first with one away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2 and 2.
Merrill Kelly's starting to be all over the place. Wow, we missed that one. All right. Belt strikes out. Second K for Kelly. I want to see how we missed this one. Looks like we swung right over it. Good curveball. Looks like we swung over it. Yep. Ooh, it was a good game. Nice. Always throwing first pitch cutters.
0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Posey shoots that foul. Hey, Nick, thanks for the 6-month resub. Boy, I can't read today. Let's go get above 500. Let's do it, man. Let's try. Good stop by Vogt behind the plate there. How's your day, man? I'm assuming you're just waking up. One ball, 2 strikes to Buster.
Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with a man at first.
2 and 2. Posey shoots one back up through the middle. A 2 out knock. Posey hot, man. 7 for his last 12, I think. Let's see, it was. They showed a stat earlier in the last game where he was 7 for. No, he was 7 for 14. So he's got to be 9 for 17, I think, now. Something like that. I'll have to go back and look at it. Here's Yastrzemski now. He's the reason that we are leading 1-0. Can't shift him if he hits it over your head. I stopped by Vogt again. Your day of Xbox? What a twist. You off today?
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3 ball.
That's 3-0 to Yastrzemski. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh yeah, that's right. It is your weekend. I keep forgetting that. So we have like the same off days. Alright, good bat. Homer and a walk. Bases juice for the Rook.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
So next to hit is Luis Toribio, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
See what Toribio's got for us.
Trying to hang staying a 0. Here's the pitch.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60.
Had a 3-run homer his last game. Of course, Toribio was out in game 1, just resting.
Ready with the 0-1.
That cutter is something else, man.
Pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this
How's
one
that
off.
one? That was a bad swing there. Worked Wednesday and took Friday off. Ah, lucky dog.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's good, though. That's good that they're busy. More money for you, man. Oh, it's going to get away. Everybody get back. Woo!
Hold tight, but it's a full count now.
God, I got lucky. Full count. Nowhere to put him.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Oh, my God. Why'd I swing at that?
Line hard
And he's
to
going to hit that right at the center fielder.
is there as he makes the catch, and they'll
Oh, my gosh. I should have swung at that other pitch.
the bases loaded. Giants leave them loaded.
Good at bat, though.
They're
It was
up
0-2.
1-0.
Fought all the way back to a full count.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Cole Calhoun.
Yeah, Frito in our area is at a really rough stretch right now. We have people leaving left and right. And they say that our order efficiency is at 45%.
Woods ready. First pitch on its
When
way.
normally it's in the lower 80s. Because we're just not getting
This guy's
product.
been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
When your wife wasn't working and you were, did you ever get angry? Not really.
Here's the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4,
All the butter
5, and
knives are
6
dirty
right
today.
here.
Nah. I don't get mad at her for that.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located
I get why
fastball
some people
down in the
do,
knees is
to an
still the
extent.
best pitch in the game.
But, nah.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Because I know there's chores that I should be doing. Like, there's one I actually need to do now, but I'm not doing it. I'm playing
If you're on the
baseball.
mound right now, you can try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2. And
I don't
it's
need to
fouled
throw that
away.
pitch. That's where he got his insider. What do you think your team's been doing differently? I don't know. I
The 2-2.
sincerely cannot say. I guess the pitching has just been better, so that's helped out a little bit. You know, with Banda getting back on track and Cueto winning his last 2 starts.
Hot
Boy, that
shot
ball
down
stung.
the line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra.
That's going to be another double for Cole Calhoun. Good Lord, I cannot get this man out.
That was a great job
Lead off double.
driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
You won't tell her?
Right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel.
But I don't know, man. I think honestly, and I know this is gonna sound a little rough, but I think it's because we have a little bit. I think the pieces are working. You know, that's the best way I can answer it. You know, we have The reshuffling of the batting order has helped out. You know, you have people like Donovan Solano who's been picking it up. Toribio has been a breath of fresh air at third base. Brandon Belt staying hot. I mean, I said it earlier in the season. You know, if I can just hit with these guys better, like Yastrzemski, like Tommy LaStella, we could be a pretty good lineup. And I think that's just what's happening right now. It's just clicking, you know. But probably the best I can really answer that. Oh, he's going for it. Yeah, that baby, and plays like that. Plays like that are why the team's doing better. Gunned Calhoun out at third base. I did not expect him to go on that. I don't know why he did. Just like that, Diamondbacks have 2 outs now for Van Meter.
Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to
You don't
put the
tell?
ball in
I'm
play.
telling you, man. I'll call Vanessa right now, and I'll ask her that question. Like, I'll be honest, Vanessa beats herself up more when she doesn't do a chore.
The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I can't get mad at her. For everything that she knows how to do and that she does, I can't get mad at her for not doing a chore.
Now the pitch.
Good change up, 1-2.
Strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That was a great hack right there.
Buxton's
Timing
improvement
was
late.
on point. Just
Is
sometimes
Uniquandary?
you get bat barrel accuracy.
Where's he hitting in your lineup now? Is he hitting 9th or something?
Ripped down the line. And that's through for a hit. The relay.
Oh my gosh, we did it again.
And with that, the side is
Diamondbacks just ran themselves into 2 outs on the bases. 1-0 Giants. Crawford needs to stop being so casual.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Matt.
Heidi.
Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and flat out,
Look at that,
I was
we're-
very pleased with the quality of their
We're
at-bats.
right there in the
Yes,
wild
they've
card
only
race,
scored
and I don't know
one
how I feel
run,
about
but he
that.
said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi.
Over aggression, yeah. That's why you can't really take any.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon.
That's why you get to take any flyouts
Lays off the breaking
lightly in this game. You just never know when they're gonna tag up. Like they're gonna think you're falling asleep. Kind of like what Calhoun tried to do, going from 2nd to 3rd.
Giants center
That's why I
fielder
always throw it to
with
the
a
cutoff,
2-0
man.
count.
No matter where the distance is.
Two
3-0
tight
to
with
Dubon.
that one. 3-0.
Okay, let me see. Let me read this.
Kind of frustrating as
Yeah,
a
she
pitcher
told me
who
one day she
started
wasn't
hitting
gonna
off
get
with 3
something
straight
done
balls
just this past
like he
week,
has
and
here in the
yeah,
4th.
about that.
Makes you start wondering what's going on.
No, I feel you, man. I get you. I do.
3-0 pitch.
4-pitch walk for Dubon. I don't think you're the only one that feels that way. You know.
Bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Like because of the COVID scare we had at the school, Vanessa's been home the whole week,
Brandon Crawford comes into
and
this
she
at
just
0
now
for 1 in the
she just
ball
done the
game.
dishes 2 days ago. But I'm not mad at her for that. Heck no.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled
Crawford
toward
hits that hard to right center.
Center fielder
Marte's
Jimmy
got it.
Chase. He gets
One
there
down.
and makes the play for the first out.
I understand.
Up next to the Giants.
No judgment here, man. No judgment here.
runner at first, and that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood.
Well, I guess you streamed your last game, right, Amish? Is it in the Twitch VOD?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a
Because there might be distance learning.
learning.
Well, not really. I mean, there's always that possibility now. But last week it was...
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Last week it was... I think Leo has 22 kids in his class. And his teacher and 14 of them, you know, got sick. Not necessarily COVID, but they got sick. I don't know how many of them tested positive, but... So to do that, they just told that class to stay at home, you know, quarantine or whatever. Which we got Leo tested. He was negative. But because that happened, Vanessa works around a bunch of older ladies, including ladies that have, like, 2 of them have husbands that have cancer or they're going through treatment. So they don't want Vanessa to be around if she's carrying. So because of that, she had to stay home. Unfortunately, my work doesn't care, which I wasn't. I'm not too worried about getting it because I've already had it. But you know, like I said, with the risk of Vanessa at home, I still am pretty careful.
Now the 2-1 is in there for the second strike.
Who's that on first again? Oh, Dubon. Okay.
That's a quality take right there.
The VOD. Okay. Cool. I will. Oh, that's all right, Wood. That wasn't the contact swing. That was the bunt button. Oops. That was 110% on me there. I meant to hit the contact swing. So here's a step mode. This umpire's not calling anything.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of...
Time to order the coffee later. All right, man. See you, Nate. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for stopping in. And Lostella's going to shoot that through the left side. 2 out knock. That's his second hit of the game. We're going to ignore the 0 for 4 in the last game. Let's look at the 2 for 3 today. Two out, 2 on. A chance to add on here. We've had our opportunities.
At the plate, Alex Dickerson. Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
What's the deal with that? I think they test like antibodies or something. I don't really know everything about that. I just, from what I understand, it's about the antibodies that your body produces. Wow, what a call. 0-2. Alex Young warming up in the Diamondbacks bullpen. We also have ours warming up, as you see in the background there. Oh my God, why did I swing at that?
One run, 6 hits.
Right.
No errors
I
on the
figured.
Giant ledger to this point.
Well, there's quote-unquote breakthroughs happening, so we'll see what that's about. Golly, that cutter is just...
Willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
I digress. Ah, I knew it. I gotta say, this is concerning that we've left a combined 6 runners on in the last 2 innings.
Welcome back.
It's all right.
Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Tori Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned.
Did you see my?
Did
you see my post this morning?
They currently have more than 1 hit per inning. Looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has
Yeah,
been
that darn
great
cutter,
contact
man.
ability
He's
and
got a good
confidence.
cutter. I'm not doing a good job at
Thanks,
picking it
Heidi.
up.
Now it'll be Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Here's Stephen Vogt. We're going to try to get Alex Wood here through the 5th inning. Clevenger in his curve. Oh, yep. Agreed. I think I know what you're talking about.
First pitch on the way.
Or maybe it was his changeup for me. There was a pitch that he had when I played with the Tigers that was just so... I just couldn't hit it. Like, I don't think I actually touched the ball. You know.
Wood into the windup. Here's the 0-1.
Fouled away. I don't really trust one-run leads. That should be the shirt. Don't trust one-run leads. Hopefully I can get some time to watch the game before I go pick him up. Hopefully I don't get a call today. There should be no reason I get a call today. Ouch. Bounced off Posey's hand there. Ground ball. Crawford. You gotta stop being so casual. There you go. There's your ERA, NL ERA leaders. Gosman and Alex Wood on the list. Dinelson Lamet having probably the best season out of every pitcher on that list, as he is 10-0 on the season. He is seriously having quite a season.
First pitch on its way.
I haven't looked at the Cy Young contenders yet, but he better be there. Because what Dinelson Lamet's doing right now is phenomenal.
Now here it comes.
Oh, come on, Blue. Where's that at? I want to see the daily umpire run one on this umpire here. Foul away. One ball, 2 strikes to Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. Nice changeup. 3rd strikeout for Alex Wood. There's our team ERA leaders. We are number 1. We've always had good pitching. Just getting it done. Padres are right behind us. Dodgers, Diamondbacks are in 4th place. That surprises me more than anything.
So here now's the pitcher, Merrill Kelly. He's 0 for 1 after
So 4 out of the 5 National League West teams are in the top 6.
Ready to deal.
Or top 7. At least top 7 in
Fastball
ERA.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Where is the pitching on the other divisions?
To the left side, but it's well
Okay, so the
fouled.
Padres and Rockies haven't started playing. They won't play till later. 10-10? Jesus, okay.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike
Kind of a
2
late start.
swinging.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch.
Down he goes. That might be it for Alex Wood. Much as I hate to say that.
So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail this one 1-0. Alex Young, a southpaw standing 6 foot.
Here we go.
3,
For
is
Diamondbacks
the
going to the
away.
pin. Alex Young, the lefty. Of course, we're going to throw lefties out here now. Dadgummit. Brendan Belt.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
And now pitch on the way. High fly
Bell gets a
ball
hold of the
to
first
straightaway
pitch. Left
center
center.
field on the
Marte
run.
will get that
And
one.
he
One
tracks it
pitch, one
down.
out.
Nice play for the first out.
Yeah, I just don't like the, I don't like when people compare our presidents to Hitler. I never like that. That's never a good comparison.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 2 on
That
his
is
line
never a
so far
good
in the game.
comparison. Man, everybody's got 25. I'll probably throw my Whistler in, actually. So Whistler can do 2 innings.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Swinging and a minute. Good cutter by Alex Young. Oh, you got me, man. That person got me. They got me good. They figured out my scheme.
Swinging a little
jam
over
shot.
center. Ahmed.
Ahmed's going to get that one quickly. 2 down.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5. Mike.
You know, and I did tell her, you know, I did study the U.S. and world governments in college. I took like 3 years of it. I don't have a degree in it,
He's 1 for 7.
but I took 3 years of it.
Pitch on the way.
I baby Shrimps, get that ball hit hard left center field at the base of the wall.
There for extra bases.
About a 2-out double for the Yaz Master.
Second here with a 2-out double.
Well, what a day he is having.
Everyone knows that this guy's
Been on base 3 times.
wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that
All
swing.
going the opposite way.
Confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And like, I'll provide the rest of the conversation if you want me to.
Standing in now, Luis Toribio.
Like, there's nothing being taken out of context there.
He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
As long as he's still got the thread up, I can provide the rest of the conversation. World government, both. Like, there was a world government class,
Second with 2 down.
and then there was a U.S. government class. I was way more interested in government back then. When I was 19. Two and one.
That's a foul. It's 2 and 2.
They were my question. No, I don't know who this person was. Like, I was just commenting on someone I'm friends with on Facebook, and this person just chimed in. And up until that point, the conversation was okay. You know, your typical, I don't agree with that, I don't agree with that. And then that one just came out.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Oh boy, what I learned about that? Oh Jesus. That was a long time ago. Dadgummit. Didn't swing that. That's alright, Toribio. That's on me, man. There's Nick Ahmed. Like right now, like I have a tab pulled up right now. It's called, there's a nice channel on YouTube called Timeline World History Documentaries. And I'm watching one right now on the dark history of the Soviet war machine. Like their factories and stuff like that. I just love watching stuff. You know, I love watching history stuff. You know. It's just interesting. Like, I didn't know this. But apparently the Soviets... I mean, this should have been, I guess, common sense, depending how much you know history. But the Soviet war machine factories not only based their factories off of the way the U.S. did theirs, but they actually had two U.S., I don't know what the word is, but inventors or... God, I can't remember the word for it, but they had two U.S. like auto representatives from Detroit actually supervise some of the factories in Russia. I didn't know that. Had no idea.
Soft grounder left side.
Maybe wood? No. Maybe developers. Maybe that's the word. I'm literally trying to remember what the documentary said. I'm only 6 minutes into it. It's a 45-minute one.
Was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I gotta think they're gonna pitch him up.
It's pretty good though. I mean, there's different ones. The next one I have slated to watch is how World War II America would eventually dominate the skies. So it's good stuff. It's a YouTube channel. And it's professionally done. It's not like amateurs doing it, you know. Pretty good little snippets.
No runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
I should really take out wood here. Fouled off 1-on-1. Schematics. No, I think developers is the right word. I think you're right. That's probably the word I would use.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
But yeah, sometimes, you know, speaking of linking two things together, sometimes when I'm doing my chore list, whether around the house or outside, I'll have just a random documentary on. 3-1. Marte on deck.
So the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
All right, full count. Come on, Wood. One final pitch. Let's make it count. But yeah, they've got plenty. Let me see how many stuff. I just subscribed to them maybe 3 days ago. They have like what if videos where it, like what if the Royal Air Force was defeated in the Battle of Britain, and they call it real fake history. I haven't watched that one yet.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
The one they're getting ready to come out with, coming out tomorrow, is The Mystery of Rome's Ninth Legion. So I look forward to that one. I really look forward to that one.
Next, here is
But
Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
they've got so many videos. Alright, that's going to be it for Woods. Bring in Matt Whistler. Good stuff, Wood. Let's see if we can hold it, man. Here's Matt Whistler. Good lord. 25th game. Very dependable out of the bullpen. Just take over 1 ERA. Pepper is falling. Huh? I know, sauerkraut. We are going the weaker way here. 1 out, 1 on.
Now here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He has good numbers against Matt Whistler. 3 for 7.
You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Yeah, man, have a good day at work. Be safe.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Good slider. Some foul back off here.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Fouled off. There goes
Playing
that.
on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Let me see what that was about real quick. Alright. 0-2.
Right side.
That's going to get through.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Diamondbacks threatening again. 2 on, 1 out.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Oh boy, we got to do Cole Calhoun. I'm going to mute my audio for a second, guys.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
Next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. Past battles with Matt Whistler. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. There is La Stella, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Giants lead it 1-0. So now here is Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run
The center
contest.
fielder, Mauricio.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Brandon Crawford digging in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Dubon stands at second with no outs. High in the air down the right field line. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. Casale will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next to the bag, second baseman, Cellar.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy La Stella. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in there, no balls and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Giants leave one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in is Josh Van Meter. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
2 balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one into right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 10, Josh Rojas.
And stepping in, Josh Rojas. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line drive to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They still trail 1-0. Ryan Vogt take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1. Popped him up. Vogt shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Ready now is Brandon Belt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
This is that bad. Want a curveball? You've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Sorry about that. Brandon Belt swings to another breaker in the middle of the zone. Don't figure out how that's a thing. 2 down.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Swung over it again. But sorry, Brian, if you're still here, man. I saw your message. I don't know if you're still here or not. Lake County Captains lost 17-6. Yeah, this is pretty much a butt whooping.
In now, Buster Posey.
And there's Posey with another hit just by Josh Van Meter. Posey's having a good series so far.
Multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Here's Yaz now. Go back to the second inning. Had the solo shot. Literally the only offense of the game was this right here. Yastrzemski looking to add on here if possible.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0. He's 2 for 2 with a walk as well. Double, homer, and a walk.
The 1-0.
Ooh, gets a hold of that one, but unfortunately hits it to the wrong part of the ballpark. This should be caught. And that will do it. Let's go to the top of the 8th. Giants 1, Diamondbacks 0. Got the top of the lineup due up for John Brebbia. We're going to bring him in.
John Brebbia will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Another reliable piece out of the bullpen.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed. Third baseman hugging the line here, now the first pitch. The 1-0.
There's a courtesy call, 1-1. I may extend Brebbia. He's been very good out of the pen. Ahmed fouls that off. Oh, 1-2, excuse me. Not 0-2. 1-2.
1-2.
Hanging slider, but hits it right at La Stella. One down.
First in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. It was
Stop
a walk
with the
in his
DoorDash
last
crap,
start.
man. So here is Christian Walker.
First pitch on the way.
Got some big time pop. Don't want to hang a slider.
Here to start the at-bat. It's
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, one man out. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. 1 ball, 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Good slider there, 1-2.
Breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Here comes the 1-2.
Really need that to break out of the zone. I don't know why it's not breaking out of the zone.
One out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Walker. 2 out here in the 8th. Well, both teams have had their opportunities to score today's game. I'll have to really check on the runners left on base category here. See what we're looking at.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
So here is Ketel Marte, 1 for 3 today.
The 1-0 home.
Now the umpire's going to squeeze us a little bit here. That is expected. Swing and a miss. Good slider by Toribio.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Two and 1.
Here it comes. Hit to third.
All right.
And that's in for a
That was way too early there. Nice try by Toribio. I guess the ball went through his glove there.
First 2 guys, not so much. Now they bring up the monster in a 4-hole with 2 outs. They have a chance to make a nice inning out of this.
I want to check out that dive real quick. I know I dove early, but playing no doubles defense for some reason. Yeah, see, that was really early. All you had to do is keep the glove down, man. Oh, that went through the glove. Okay. So, in real life, that would have rolled into the ball. But the show. Clipping. Which that's in every game. So, all right, here we go. Cole Calhoun up.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if
Little
the
nerve-wracking
pitcher
time here.
executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
We're going to get Jake McGee warming up.
The 1-0 home.
All of a sudden, we can't pitch.
Marte leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
2-0.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Come on, Bravia. Settle it down.
From the belt, the pitch. The swing and
That ball is out of here. Diamondbacks take the lead.
And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th-inning lead.
That's a heartbreaker.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
You know, normally I would absolutely blame the game for that, but for once I think that was on me. I think we totally missed our pitch there, and he hung the changeup. So, yeah, I get that one. Oh, that sucks. That's a heartbreaker. I knew it would be Cole Calhoun.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's
I knew
locked in and
I knew it was
ready
going
to
to be
roll again.
Calhoun.
We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
That's a splashdown too. Yep, I know the pitch timing wasn't great. Oh, that's just so unfortunate, man.
At the plate, Eduardo Escobar.
My Bravia just literally can't pitch anymore. Come on, man.
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third.
Played by Toribio, and we're going to end the inning there, but Cole Calhoun continues his hot streak as he gives the Diamondbacks the lead. 2-run shot.
This 2-run home run will go to the bottom of the 8th. It's now 2-1 Arizona.
Oh, man. I don't trust 1-run leads. I just don't. There's Tyler Clippard here. Diamondbacks going to the pin. yet again. Clippers had a rough year. Look at those averages. We'll see what he can do here.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Luis
Oh
Toribio.
man, that's just unfortunate.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
But you have to also look at all the opportunities we had to score. Bases loaded in 1 inning. Second and third, I don't know how many innings. So,
League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number.
good lord. Forgot how slow Clifford throws. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-1 home. It's an off-speed pitch taken
2 balls,
for a
1
ball.
strike to Toribio. 1 for 3 today.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter.
I just don't understand how we're missing these pitches in the zone. This is very early, but the AI can foul those off whenever.
Outside and
Full
a
count.
full
Gone
3-2.
on deck.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Pitch.
Vogt's got it.
It's a strikeout.
First is in time, 1 down.
Oh my god.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was
I've
a big
struggled
play
with
that should've
Toribio
gone
today.
unnoticed. Had he
It's the
found a
second
way
strikeout
out,
of the
he
game.
would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Alright, so here's Dubon now.
At the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll
1
take a
for
look
2.
at
We
the
used our
offense.
clutch hitter already. We already used Kurt Casale. We're in trouble.
2 in the ball game thus far.
He's got a double, ground out, and a walk.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Oh my god, don't help him.
Dropped it in for a called strike.
Now the umpire's going to start giving him calls. I don't like that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a
Well,
ball
Tapper,
gets
Clifford
something on
will
the
rocket
ground.
himself off the mound like every pitcher does. 2 down.
The batter number 35. Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So now into the box is Brandon Crawford.
So here is Brandon Crawford now.
Here's the first pitch. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
You
Stop
gotta be paying
doing
attention as
wizardry
an
stuff.
offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Foul ball, 0-2. Clifford coming in, pitching like an ace.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Of course, he is a pretty solid reliever. So
And it's 1-2.
it's all right. We still got 4 outs to work with. Drive, right field, call Calhoun at the wall.
And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends
Close.
the inning.
Close. We were close.
2-3. Our score remains
Can't believe the wind didn't
2-1.
help that one, but hey, that's all right. Is what it is, man.
Jake McGee.
Let's go to former closer Jake McGee, ironically coming in the 9th inning.
Here it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Has a different task though. Look at that confidence. Like, what do I have to do to get this man's confidence up?
Josh Van Meter will be charged with trying to get on board, leading
That's part of
off
the reason he was taken out of the closer's role. He just comes into a game
McGee's ready. Here's the
with
first
no
pitch.
confidence.
Off we go in the 9th.
And you're a
Here's the
closer.
pitch, misses for ball
You're a
1.
closer. You're supposed to come into a game with confidence. How are you not confident? And that messes with your pitches, so
Ball and right.
kind of like a slippery slope. And Even though he's been fairly good this year, he still comes in with low confidence every game.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Boy, Van Meter gets a hold of that one.
Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring.
All right, lead off double. Oh my God. Fall apart here, isn't it? Man, if that would have been me, it would have been a pop-up. There's Stephen Vogt, 0 for 3.
Next for Arizona, Stephen Vogt. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to.
He was just early on that one.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's a good pitch. 0-1.
Strike about thigh high, nothing in one. Van Meter leads off second with nobody out.
Needs to be traded. I know it. Wow. Got to find a team that needs a closer. It's not in division.
One job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this.
How did?
Protecting with two
Game.
strikes,
Come
went out
on.
of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Come on, game. No way you made contact with that. Come on.
Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up.
Big first out.
Backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So next,
I mean, I could either trade him or send him down.
Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run.
Like, look, he just got an out and his confidence went down. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
You get a big first out. Confidence went down. Pitcher's getting tired. 9 pitches. See, this is why the game's a little broken. Like, look at all that energy he's got left, and he says he's tired. Like, I just have no room for him with that.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
You know, like you throw 9 pitches as a veteran closer.
Runner on second base.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball.
Is he a strikeout pitcher? Well, I mean, if these are accurate, he's decent. You know, he's not going to strike out everybody, but I don't know.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
I'm not even chase that
It
one.
was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was
Streak will
able
not
to
end.
just
Streak
catch
will
the
not end.
corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now a swing and he pops
I forgot
it
who the
right out in
Diamondbacks
front
have
of
as
the
their
mound.
closer.
McGee take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
All right, there's another out.
Geraldo Perdomo will grab a bat and hit for
Here's
the pitcher.
Geraldo Perdomo pinch hitting again. And confidence still went down.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it
There
is.
you go.
Pitch. Belt has it, and
That will do it. McGee holds it.
it's over.
Giants got one more chance.
Left for the Diamondbacks. They still lead it.
We'll have a pinch hitter, Stella and Dickerson due up.
Joaquin
Oh, I forgot about Soria.
save
Yep.
here in the bottom of the 9th.
That's a tough one. Yikes. I wish it was a lefty. I would have put in Slater. I could do Solano, but I need to save him for a bigger situation. Let's get Steven Duggar a chance here, because I can't use Bart either.
Steven Duggar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Forgot about Soria. I still have Moronta warming up, or stretching and tossing. Soria's been good, man. 19 out of 21 in saves.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Duggar takes the ball high. Hit his first home run of the season in the last game. A home run that I did not expect to happen. I'm going to go ahead and say the 14-mile-per-hour winds helped that ball. Foul tip.
No matter, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way.
I probably would have been called a strike 1 and 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing
Soria's
on
good,
the
man.
fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old police sack and climb the ladder.
So 1-2.
2 and 2. It's Duggar. Oh man, he's trying to paint that corner. Oh, he's trying to paint that corner.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
We'll see a walk in the bottom of the 9th. Walk off. Oh my god. Full count to Duggar.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit.
Oh, we just missed that one. Flies out to left. Just missed that one. Change up down the middle. Duggar's not really a power guy. It's alright, buddy. Alright, so here's a Stella. Yeah, probably. You're right.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
3 for 7 against Soria. Good numbers.
You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here comes the 0-1.
1 and 1. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you've enjoyed the game so far today. Stella's gonna foul that off.
But well fouled.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another
1 and
change.
2.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Court Dickerson, or I'm sorry, Alex Dickerson on deck. Oh my god. Just got a piece of that one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time
2
he
balls,
breaks out a
2
curveball
strikes
right
to
there, and it's a pretty
3 a.m.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung
I'm
on
gonna go
and
swing and
missed
miss. I was so indecisive on that one. 2 down.
Swing on that pitch, and he just
Please win this because I said you would.
The pitch was away. He let it get deep. Maybe trying to take
I'd love
it the other
to.
way, but it got too deep.
All right, Dickerson's last chance for a stay alive here.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
I know.
He
1
comes
for
into
4
this
today.
appearance
Single in the
midst of
3rd
a
inning.
1 for 4 day. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a
That was a
ball.
fastball. 2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Runs a
All right,
bit
3-0 to
inside for a
Dickerson.
ball.
Belt on deck.
Up there at the plate in a one-run game. He doesn't want to
Well,
walk.
at least I-
So there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Alright, 4-pitch walk. Dickerson on deck. Have no one to pinch run for him either. Duggar would have been good there. We're going to keep Dickerson in, I guess. We could put in Slater. Nah. 2 outs in the ninth. Yeah. 49 speed. 63 speed. Yeah, you know what? We may actually do that. Let's go ahead and put Slater in. Slater's going to come in to pinch run for Dickerson. Brandon Belt, 0 for 4 today. It'd be nice to get a hit here. Gives us a cookie right to start the at-bat. Oh, he's throwing nothing but curves to me. Let's call time here. Come on, Belt. Got it in you, man.
Slater is off at first with 2 away. Quick check on that tying run at first. Last strike here for the Giants.
High drive. Right field. It is off the base of the wall. Here comes Slater, and he will score it, and we are tied. Brandon Belt. Just stand there and froze fear. Ooh, that was so close of a walk-off. Alrighty. Well, that's unfortunate, in a way. That's Kevin Gosman over here. This game is so weird. Cave on, that wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time he almost called it. Let's see, where are we at in our batting order? One, two, three. Okay. All right, so here's Posey. 2 out. Winning run at second.
So now to the plate.
Only Soria's 3rd blown save of the year. And Gabe's good at calling these things. Just don't say walk-off homer here, because I don't have a homer with Posey.
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0. Got good arm strengths all throughout the outfield. So Belt really can't score on a single. Oh my God. I hate myself for swinging at that. Oh, I was hoping we would have pulled that, but hey, we tied it up though. We tied it up. That's alright, Posey. I don't blame you. I blame me. I hate myself for swinging at that. Alright. Free baseball. So we're going to go for Dominic Leone out of the pen here. I should have known. They've been pitching Posey inside the whole series. I should have known a 2-0 pitch was going to be inside. That's what I should have known. Oh, well. Got the extra inning rule in effect here. So that means Posey will start off at second in the bottom half of the inning. How many times have you called it, though? Probably more than I have fingers. Alright, so here's Nick Ahmed. I think that's Perdomo at second. Soria. Okay, now see, this is weird. Why would you not put a pinch runner in here? They still have 3 people on the bench, including Varsho. Why would you not put someone else at second base? I got a pitcher at second base.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put their personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Come on, Blue. Want to know to Nick Ahmed.
This has to be a productive at bat right here.
They usually do after the first out. It's weird.
Get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss.
The fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Good game, though. Seriously, good game.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Wow. Reaches for that one. Like I said, man, I can't excuse the probably 8 or 9 runners we left on base. Can't excuse that. Two and 2 to Nick Ahmed. He strikes out. 1 down.
Boy, they took care of a key man there. 1
Nice
away.
job by Leon.
It's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
I wouldn't say clearly has him figured out, but... Alright. Now the tough part of the lineup. Walker, Marte, and Calhoun. They are more than capable of driving that run in at second.
In now, Christian Walker, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Well, they still got the pitcher. I guess they're bringing him out. Do they not have anyone in their bullpen? Surely that's not the case, right? They got plenty of people. They got Crichton, Davinsky, Lopez. They could easily bring somebody in. Swing and a miss.
Eyes lit up on that
Nice
one
little
above the zone, but he comes
rising
up empty.
cutter, I guess is what we'll call that. No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's
Way
inside
inside
and
there.
high. 1-2 now.
I don't want to get the Cole Calhoun. I don't. I just flat out don't.
Got him.
Strikes him out.
Placed it well out of the zone, and
2 down.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's
Nice
just
job by
a real
Leon.
tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
All right, got 2 down. Got 1 more to go. Not an easy out, though. Tell Marte. Former fantasy Cub.
to the plate now, Ketel Marte. Yes,
Takes a
he'll take
fastball
look
down,
at
1-0.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0.
Cutter got away from us there. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
I'm not trying to work around him. Game.
Now the 2-0. This one's down.
Oh my God! Really?
And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate.
Atta baby!
Throw to the plate. Trying to take
How about Slater in left field nailing out the pitcher? Wow, so many comedy of errors on that play. This game is tied. Let's go win it.
Comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just
Dude, there were so many things wrong with that play. First off, Toribio not fielding that ball. I don't know why he's having so many problems over there fielding simple ground balls. Second of all, that's Slater in left field, which, you know, I should have switched him with Yastrzemski anyway. He's supposed to be in right. But he's in left field, and I couldn't move him. Like, when the ball was hit to him, I want Slater to charge that ball. I want Slater to charge this ball. If I can get a hold of it. Let's see, I don't know why Toribio couldn't come up with this, first of all. But he didn't, so we move on. And then look, he stops, like he slows down. I guess he did charge, but... Of course, he had a gun to the plate. But if that would have been anybody else, anybody with like even 8 speed, he would have been safe. It just blows my mind. Anyway, I digress.
Here's the first pitch.
Here we go, Mike Yastrzemski, bottom 10. Let's be a hero. 2 for 3 today. Posey is on second. Hanging change up.
Down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 1-1 pitch.
How are you safe with 8 speed? I was just saying that the play at home was so close. If the person had any more speed, he probably would have been safe. That was Joaquim Soria at second, the runner there. And he had 7 speed. I honestly think that if that pitcher or whoever, like, all the Diamondbacks had to do was take him out and put somebody else there. But they didn't.
Now the 2-1.
Out of the way, 2-2.
While
run at the show, San Diego Studios Logic, I guess. All right, full count. Toribio on deck. Nice pitch. Yastrzemski strikes out. I gotta be better in these at-bats, man. That should have been... I should have thought that was going to be out of the zone because Yastrzemski doesn't count if he gets to first base. Like, that doesn't matter. Dadgummit. Alright, well, here's Toribio now.
Into the box, Luis Toribio, as the first pitch to him is off.
He's had a rough game in general. He's got 1 hit, yeah, but he's left 6 runners on base while he's been at bat. He's missed 2 grounders, not considered errors. And that shot up through the middle. Are we going to wave him? Yeah, let's just wave him. Here comes Posey. Throw is offline. Giants win, baby. Luis Toribio. That's a fine 9 right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys they have that.
All the bad stuff I just said about Toribio, gone. Gone.
From second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Good win. Woo!
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Dominic Leone.
Oh my God. What a game. I felt nervous about tossing Posey there. But our third base coach, Stearns, man, he's aggressive. He wants to send people. He wants to go home. He wants to go home. We're going home happy. Final score, Giants 3, Diamondbacks 2. That's a 9-game winning streak for your Giants. Player of the game, Mike Yastrzemski. I agree with that decision. 2 for 4. He did reach base 3 times. Dominic Leone with the hard-earned win. 1 inning, 1 hit, 2 Ks. Davinsky with the loss. Cole Calhoun probably should be the player of the game for the Diamondbacks. We don't talk about the Diamondbacks, though. We talk about the Giants. So, Dubon 1 for 3. Posey had a couple hits. Toribio, game winner. Chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. That is 9 wins in a row. We will be back tomorrow night for Game 3. I don't know who I have on the mound, actually. I think it's Cueto. I think we got Johnny Cueto on the mound. Did I call it walk-off or what? Telling you, Gabe is a lucky charm. Gabe is he's a lucky charm, man. You did say walk-off. You didn't say what inning. But we don't have to be specific. Walk-off is a walk-off. We are the hottest team in baseball, and we are back above 500. Wow, I say back above. First time we've been above 500 all season. We'll take that. Game 67, I think, of the year. Back above 500. Oh, my goodness. What a game. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll have the highlights and stuff up later tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow morning, for Game 3. Johnny Cueto, I don't know who the Diamondbacks are tossing out. So I'll give you guys up to date on that one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. Go freaking Giants.